Someone's ego almost get them killed. You ever meet someone so arrogant that you just know they're gonna hurt themselves? Well, that's exactly what happened when I met this clueless woman at a dog park. I ended up watching her own dog bite her literal arm after she ignored my warnings. I've been a veterinarian for 12 years in Denver, Colorado. That morning, I'd taken my golden retriever Max to Cheeseman Park. The place was packed, probably 40 dogs running around, kids on the playground nearby, and people doing yoga on the grass. Max was doing his usual thing, sniffing every blade of grass like it held the secrets of the universe. That's when I noticed this Jack Russell Terrier near the water fountain. Something was clearly off about him. The dog was stumbling slightly, not the playful tumble of a happy dog, but that distinctive neurological wobble I'd seen too many times in my clinic. Then I saw the foam, not just a normal dog drool, but thick white foam collecting at the corners of his mouth. The real tell was his eyes, dilated pupils despite the bright morning sun, and this vacant, unfocused stare. When another dog approached to play, the Jack Russell snapped at it. My stomach dropped. They were textbook rabies symptoms, and everyone at the park could potentially be in danger. The owner, this woman in designer workout clothes and pristine white sneakers, was simply scrolling through her phone, completely oblivious. I approached her carefully, keeping Max behind me. "Excuse me, is that your Jack Russell?" She looked up, smiled proudly. "Yes, that's Winston. Isn't he precious?" I kept my voice calm, professional. "Ma'am, I'm a veterinarian, and I'm concerned about your dog. He's showing symptoms that could indicate rabies. We need to get him contained and to an emergency vet immediately." Her face transformed instantly from proud mom to outraged defender. "Excuse me? What did you say about my baby? Did you just call him dangerous?" I tried again, pulling out my veterinary license from my wallet. "Look, I'm a veterinarian. Your dog has neurological symptoms, excessive salivation, and aggression. When was his last rabies vaccination?" She actually laughed. "Oh my god, you're one of those people. Winston is perfectly healthy. He's just excited to be at the park." The foam was getting worse, dripping onto the ground now. "Ma'am, please, this is serious. Rabies is fatal if—" She cut me off, voice rising to a shriek that made everyone turn. "Oh please, you're just jealous because my dog is purebred and yours is just some mutt. I know your type. Bitter, judgmental women who can't stand seeing others happy." Now she was making a scene, waving her arms. "This crazy woman is harassing me about my dog. She's probably not even a real vet." Other dog owners were starting to stare, some pulling their dogs closer. I showed my license to anyone who'd look. "Please, someone help me convince her. That dog is sick." But she kept going, louder now. "Get away from us. You're ruining our morning. Winston is perfectly fine, aren't you, baby?" She bent down toward the dog, and I saw him tense up, that pre-bite body language I knew too well. "Don't touch him," I warned. She flipped me off. "Go away, you psycho. Find someone else to bother with your fake expertise." I walked away, but my years of experience wouldn't just let me leave. Instead, I sat on a bench about 30 feet away where I could watch them while calling animal control on my cell. The dispatcher said they'd send someone, but it might take 20 minutes. I kept Max close, my eyes locked on Winston. The woman went back to her phone, occasionally baby talking to her dog, completely unaware he was now growling at shadows. I started recording on my phone, partly for evidence, partly because I knew what was coming. Other dogs instinctively gave Winston a wide berth. Animals know when something's wrong, even when humans don't. Then it happened. The woman reached down to clip Winston's leash, and he turned on her like a switched flip. The bite was savage, not a warning nip, but a full attack, teeth sinking deep into her forearm. She screamed, tried to pull away, which only made Winston bite harder. I sprinted over, grabbed a spare leash from another owner, and fashioned a loop that I managed to get around Winston's neck from behind, pulling him off her. The woman was sobbing, with red streaming down her arm. "He's never done this, never!" She wouldn't stop screaming even when I told her to, and the other dogs started reacting to her. Winston then started reacting to these other dogs, and though I tried my hardest to keep him under control, he nearly managed to get loose and have another go at his owner, this time maybe at her face. Thankfully, animal control was already there, and one of them immediately gave Winston a shot, subduing him and putting him to sleep. The woman suddenly realized that I hadn't been lying, and screamed at me. "Wait, am I going to die? Is this bite going to kill me?" I was so fed up with her annoying voice that I landed a backhanded slap right on her cheek, and she went to sleep just like her dog. I knew she'd be fine as long as she got medical attention, but Winston? Well, there's only one way to deal with rabid dogs.